welcome back to my channel. I'm in the third year of a second doctorate at the University of Oxford, and this is my life.
Hi everyone, so it's been a really busy day. I've come back from London and then I've just been to the Billie Jean King event. It was awesome. I got to be the guest liaison officer, so GLO, blow. And that was really, really fun. So basically I just had to meet the team and bring them up to the room where they had some privacy and get drinks and make sure everyone's happy, make sure it runs smoothly. So it's quite a responsibility. It's also really fun. And you know, I was so glad to meet her. It was such an honor. And generally glowing is sometimes committees have it as a separate job and sometimes it's you know, like a sort of perk. So if you do all the work like I'm doing a second social tonight, then that can certainly add your favor. It's just like, oh, I really want to meet this person. So yes, you'll see me wearing my stash, my graduate officer. I am en route back. You pray for me because literally the graduate social, it's advertised everywhere as a happy hour and we didn't get any budget. So I'm hoping that we're going to actually find some stuff that we can use, like, you know, just like a little bit of wine or snacks or something, because otherwise a happy hour could turn into a very unhappy hour. I don't want to be like chased out of Oxford because I didn't bring anything. So I'm going to find out what we have in store, and then if we don't, then I'm going to have to go and get something. So yeah, always excitement. So right now I'm in the Macmillan room. Sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. I just like ran up the stairs. As you can see, it's just a beautiful room. It's where we have debate dinners, things like that. I'm gonna see if we can find snacks. No luck yet finding the snacks, but I'm not giving up. I can figure this out. I'm sure there are lots of places actually to get stuff. So this is Million. Here we go, down the stairs. Hi everyone. So it's the day after the graduate social at the Oxford Union, and I never found the snacks. It turns out we didn't have any. So we had a £20 budget, made it work though, and I was really happy in the sense that turnout was really good. Like it was at the open period, but still we had a similar turnout to socials in the open period, and people seemed to have a really good time and they stayed until after, like chatting, and so that was really nice. I was really happy about that part of it. And now okay, I have to do some grading and find out my own work as well. So it's just sort of, I really want today to be as productive as possible. There is a St. Anne's graduate, so the graduate at any college is normally called MCR, Middle Common Room. That's the sort of graduate group. Sorry, just crossing the road. So yeah, we have a meeting. I'm on committee right now as a welfare rep. Meeting this evening, and then there are elections and there are a bunch of posts that people haven't opted for, so I might help out, I don't know. See how it goes. I'll keep posted. I'm not gonna lie though, it's not been the best day. So basically, this is such a minor thing, but it's getting near the end of term. So, and I say like week 6, so, you know, it just feels like a long term. So basically, on my phone, which is my weather app, I was like, oh no, you know, there's not gonna be any rain. And so left my apartment and then, you know, look out the window, solid rain, so I had to get back. Then, you know, less than 5 minutes later, no rain. So I'm just carrying around this umbrella, which is kind of frustrating. And again, that's a very minor thing. But yeah, no, it's just lots of little things. So I am one of the few people who has remained in the same apartment, and I have a new neighbor like on the floor above. No idea who they are, but they seem to enjoy being exceedingly loud, like someone like walking on the floor at like 3 a.m. and I'm just like, what is going on? So I've had this happen before, in the sense like when I was in Mississippi my last year, they were changing the floors from carpeting to just like wooden, which I know it's controversial for me to say, but I don't like as much, simply because dirt shows up everywhere. You spend your life constantly cleaning them, and noise just goes straight through. So if you're in an apartment, this is not a good thing. Carpet at least deafens the sound, and this is a priceless thing when it comes to sleep. So anyway, we all have these floors here, and when I was in Mississippi, they were doing it apartment by apartment, and my apartment never got done before I left. I was not too sad about this for obvious reasons, but the apartment above had, and there was a guy who he would do weights at like 3-4 a.m. and this is someone who did not have a lot of experience doing weights, right? Very skinny, very like he would drop them, not delicately put them on the floor. So he'd be woke up by bam. And I ran upstairs, and I always assumed like they were on something or whatever, but it was just insane. But I've tried, like earplugs. I tried my earplugs here last night. Through the earplugs, I was awoken in the middle of the night by the footsteps upstairs. I have tried putting a yoga mat on the sort of like to block out the sound at the door. That does not work. I've tried keeping my bathroom door open to ensure that it deafens the sound from the air filter. That does not work. So I've combined 3 separate things to try and get a good night's sleep, all of which have collectively failed. So I have a sleep machine at home, so I think I'm gonna have to invest in another sleep machine, and by God, I hope it works. So I'm outside the Patron at St. Anne's, and the weather is just pouring in November. In Britain, great. Anyway, for my umbrella this time, or again. And I thought the meeting was at 6, so I was just like, oh damn, I'm not gonna be able to finish what I want to finish. Came here, room was black, the meeting's at 7, because we have a lecture, so it's slightly different, and there's not gonna be any food. So, I'm gonna use what little of the hour I've left, because I don't have my computer, so I can't carry on. I also wouldn't want to get it wet, Anyway, so I'm gonna go, I'm gonna find some food, I'm gonna come back, and then I have to be on another online meeting, which I didn't know about, at 8:30. So somewhere I want to have a shower tonight. I did go and see my neighbor. I don't know whether it's just the flooring that's making that sound, but at least they're aware of it now, so that was good. A good conversation, so hopefully I get some sleep. But yeah, this is crazy times. So as you could probably tell, I got a little wet in the rain. Basically exactly what I didn't want to happen happened, which was that I ended up going downtown. I ended up going downtown and in the rain, which was exactly what I wanted to avoid. Sorry, I can't even talk straight. To avoid because I thought I was done for the day. So I had to go find somewhere to eat. The Costa was closed, so I thought, oh, well, maybe the other Costa, that was also closed, even though they have different closing hours. So then I had to go to Greg's, which is like a little cafe. I don't usually frequent it. And they had like pizza, which I thought, oh, maybe that would be okay. But actually they refused to like reheat it. And I was just like, oh, great. So I got pizza to drink, which was affordable. That's like the good thing about it. And then I was trying to eat that in the rain because otherwise it would have totally disintegrated. And I went to get hot chocolate, which was probably the best part of my day, like one of the peaks. Just like I needed that for me. Otherwise I would have just lost it. So that was something that I'm really glad that I actually took the time to do, because I just needed to just breathe and have something that I enjoyed and just regroup. So after all the changes in schedule. So I had my hot chocolate while walking back in the rain, scalded my tongue, and holding my umbrella, like juggling everything. Got back to college, found a meeting, and I'll put in a clip of that here. Actually, it was kind of fun. We needed a quorum, so we had like 30 of us there. And people who wanted to be there and were supporting their friends. It was really casual, really nice and friendly. And so yeah, no, it was good. And I was only gonna put myself forward for something if no one else wanted it, because this is my second doctorate. I've been doing this for a long time. I don't need anything else. I'm not doing it for my CV. I'm happy to give back. I'm happy to contribute. I love putting my ideas forward and, seeing if I can put something forward that maybe wouldn't be thought of or wouldn't be done otherwise, and other people would enjoy it too. So I love the opportunity to do that, but I didn't want to take it away from anyone else. So at the end, when they said these are the positions that nobody's applied for, and one of them was women's officer. And I said, if no one else wants it, because I don't want to take it away from anyone, I'm happy to do that. And everyone was really happy with that. So, yeah, women's officer, I'm really psyched. So, yeah, I was really happy about that. I feel like it means something as well. The fact that St. Anne's is, obviously former women's college, and that we're coming up on International Women's Day next term. I'm really psyched to do something for that. So, yeah, that's really special. And I'm working with a great group of people too. So that was good. I had to leave early to get back to this meeting, which still hasn't started. I want to shower. As you can see, I need a shower. So yeah, it's just all a bit crazy, but I'm going to crack on with work. I'll have the meeting on in the background, so when they need me, I'll be there. I'll have a shower at God knows what time, but it has to be done before tomorrow because I can't look like this. So yeah, that's the game plan. I'll let you know how it goes. So, honestly, best part of my day was actually the unanticipated Christmas market. I mean, I knew it was there because I saw it last night when it was closed, but actually spending time there. I normally don't like unscheduled things, but everything was actually really affordable, and arts and crafts and supporting local business. So I really, really enjoyed that. People were so friendly. Said how young I look, even after they knew I was buying something. So, added veracity in the comment. That's St. Peter's over there, so one of my supervisors works there, one of the colleges, undergraduate and graduate college. It's obviously very central. So I got my turkey sandwich for Costa, yay! And I'm headed to Access Committee. It's really stressful, a little busy. I've been going to Access 5 terms, Film Committee 4 terms. So yeah, let's go in.
Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next vlog.